Enter the Potion Master's atelier with us. As you join us, we will brew up a cosmetic trio of 2 nail elixirs and 1 enchanting eyeshadow palette. The choice will be yours. Do you take the path of dark magic or light, shimmer or smoke? So let's dive deeper into the vat so you can pick your potion. First, let's take a look at this specialty shadow palette. Inspired by an antique potions cabinet, the carton allows you to peek through the windows to see the mysterious contents inside. And as we open it up, you'll see a vast array of magical potions, antidotes, and more. Some are good, some are bad, some are not quite known. The details of this packaging is one of our favorite things. As you can see, each of the bottles is unique in its own way. You can spot the name of the palette on the front, however, it is also printed in the back in a beautiful lime foil, along with some motifs within the palette. On the inside, you can see the 8 square pans as well as 1 large pan at the top. This is the same array as our On Topper the World palette. We also got custom imprints here which reflect the design on the outside. And this lower lighting here really shows the sparkles very well. But let's continue on and take a closer look at the swatches. So first I'm going to start with Vials of the Unknown. This is the large pan at the top, which is actually an array of 5 different iridescent holographic shades in a rainbow order. This finger swatch is all of the shades mixed. And on the back of my hand, you'll see it in the rainbow. As well as mixed together. The next shade in the palette is Death Draft, inspired by 2 potions on the outside. Of course, the glowing skull bottle, but also the golden one beside it. So Death Draft has a coral orange base with the golden shimmer. And the third shade in the palette is Blight Brew. It's described as a smoky plum satin packed with multicolored sparkles. This shadow is incredible as it is very similar to our velvet satin formula. However, we brewed it up with extra sparkles, so you can actually use it and apply it as you would a matte, but still get an extra special finish. Blight Brew is inspired by the bottle under the spider web. It's a deep plum with a whole bunch of colored dots in it. Next up is Memory Remedy, described as a warm brown base with a vibrant cerulean indigo shifting shimmer. This is a quintessential blue-brown shadow that everyone loves and works on all skin tones. Now we have a potion bottle on the outside that unfortunately has broken, and that is Memory Remedy. You'll notice its color is cerulean, so that's why we went with that dominant tone with the shadow. Followed by the bottle that is a lime green to black gradient. This is going to be Caustic Cordial. The shadow is a lime base with a chartreuse shimmer and green sparkles. We knew we had to have some sort of acidic feature in here. This next one is actually super fun. Terra Tincture is inspired by 2 very different bottles on the outside packaging. We have the large orange single dose bottle with the Cleona logo, which is why we also use the Cleona stamp on the shadow, as well as a smaller vial next to it with what looks like some sort of frog egg. So the inspiration we took from this is the base tone of the shadow is a marble of a cyan and a teal green. And we have a peachy orange shift, which reflects the orange bottle. Please note, everyone's marble is going to be a little bit different. After that, we have one for the good guys. Vitality Elixir is a vibrant magenta, pink, peach, yellow, and lime shifting multi-chrome with hints of blue sparkle. Now we knew this shade had to be ultra shifty because it's inspired by 2 bottles on the outside packaging. One that says potion that's very sparkly, and the one to the right of it that has a gradient across 3 colors. On to our second to last shadow, which is Heartbreak Tonic. This one's really neat because in the pan it looks like a magenta, but once you swatch it, you'll get a separation of the base tone and the reflex, described as a bold red-orange base with blue reflex. The potion bottle on the bottom left of the packaging is our Heartbreak Tonic. And last but definitely not least, we have Paralysis Potion. This is a deep indigo, violet, red, orange, yellow, and lime shifting multi-chrome. It's a really true, dark, rich base multi-chrome. And it has a splatter imprint just like the exploded bottle on the outside. Next, let's take a look at some swatches on a darker skin tone. So you can sit back with your potion, take a swig, and enjoy the next few minutes. The other two items in this Pick Your Potion trio are both nail elixirs. First is Nocturne, a midnight blue magnetic suspended in a draft of green and blue shifting medium particle shimmer and red reflective glitter. It is a sibling formula to our popular electro-slickadelic nail lacquers. And both of these polishes have a softer magnetic effect due to our use of non-contrasting colors. So as such, they can be worn magnetized or unmagnetized for equally stunning manicures. Our favorite way is to magnetize them using a velvet effect to enhance their dimensionality. So if you do plan to magnetize them, we recommend building them up in 2 coats as I've shown here, and then magnetizing the third. Our second is Amorum, a lovesick red magnetic suspended in a potion of indigo pink shifting medium particle shimmer and pale blue reflective glitter. Also a sibling formula to our electro-slickadelic nail lacquers. Alright, so our potion has just about reached its brew point, which means this video has come to an end. We hope you enjoyed this close-up look into our potions cabinet. I'm sure we'll see you back soon when you're in need of another potion.